Elon Musk recently purchased Twitter for $44 billion, yet remains the world's richest person. Here's how Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, generates and spends his $212 billion wealth. Musk learned the code as a youngster in South Africa, decoding before becoming a father of 9 and accumulating a $212 billion fortune. He sold the source code for his first video game for $500 when he was just 12 years old. Elon Musk's net worth soared in 2020 as Tesla's surging stock prices have been up by more than 700% since the start of last year. The electric automaker CE even topped Amazon's Jeff Bezos as the world's wealthiest person, CNBC reported on Thursday. Thanks to the electric automaker's ongoing stock surge, Musk owns over 20% of Tesla stocks at a stake worth well over $150 billion. Tesla's market value has climbed above the $760 billion as of Thursday afternoon after the company set new sales records and reported its fifth consecutive profitable quarter in 2020. Tesla's billionaire CEO, who is also the chief executive of SpaceX and founder of the Boring Company, jumped up the billionaire ranking throughout 2020. After starting the year with a net worth of nearly $30 billion, Musk was the billionaire who grew his wealth the most in 2020, adding well over $140 billion to his fortune last year. Research from WealthX previously provided CNBC Make It with a breakdown of Musk's assets, and the rest of Musk's net worth includes a stake in private aerospace startup SpaceX that WealthX valued at $15.3 billion in August 2020, along with cash and other substantial holdings, including multiple multi-million-dollar real estate holdings. So how does the world's wealthiest person make and spend his fortune? Real estate. Musk is pretty active in the real estate market when he's not busy running multiple companies. After Musk tweeted in early May that he planned to sell off nearly all of his physical possessions and own no house, numerous properties owned by the billionaire reportedly hit the market, including a 47-acre estate located in Hillsborough, California, a pricey location in the San Francisco Bay Area. Tweet. That property, a 10-bedroom Mediterranean-style mansion built in 1916, has an asking price of roughly $35 million. In June, Musk sold the 16,000-square-foot, 7-bedroom mansion in Los Angeles, Bel Air, for $29 million to a Chinese tech billionaire, NetEase.com CEO William Ding, according to the Wall Street Journal. Based on WealthX's estimates of Musk's assets, the billionaire still owns at least 4 Los Angeles properties worth nearly $40 million combined. Those include a 33,976 square foot property valued at $5 million and a 1,540 square foot property valued at $850,000. In 2012, Musk joined the likes of Warren Buffett and Bill Gates in signing the Giving Pledge, promising to contribute a majority of his wealth to charitable causes over his lifetime. In 2015, Musk gave $10 million to the Future of Life Institute to ensure that artificial intelligence technology is beneficial to humanity. And in 2016, he reportedly donated Tesla stocks valued at $255 million to his charitable foundation called the Musk Foundation. It's worth noting that in 2019, investigation by The Guardian found that while the Musk Foundation had donated millions of dollars to roughly 160 charities over the nearly 2 decades, the foundation has also given money to a school where Musk's children enrolled, a charity run by Musk's brother, a protest group fighting gridlock on Musk's commute to SpaceX, and a sculpture reportedly set on fire at the 2013 Burning Man Festival. In 2018, Bloomberg reported that Musk had made over $6 million in anonymous donations to the environmental group the Sierra Club. Musk had asked the group to publicize those donations to offset the backlash that followed his contributions of more than $88,000 to Republican politicians at the time, according to Bloomberg. Cars. Not surprisingly, the electric car CEO also owns a few exciting vehicles. In a 2013 Sotheby's auction, Musk paid nearly $1 million for a rare 1976 Lotus Esprit sports car that was used in the filming of the 1977 James Bond film The Spy Who Loved Me. In the movie, the sports car is actually transformed into a submarine. Musk's stable of cars also reportedly includes a 1920 Ford Model T, which he says was a gift from a friend, and a Jaguar Series 1 1967 E-Type Roadster. In 2017, Musk said those two cars were the only two gasoline-powered cars he owned, though he previously owned everything from a 1978 BMW 320i, which was the first car he ever owned, to the McLaren F1, a rare sports car that Musk said he wrecked in 2000 after buying it for $1 million. In July 2019, Musk said on Twitter that he permanently drives Tesla Model S performance sedan. The billionaire has also been spotted driving Tesla's new Cybertruck around Southern California. Investments. Musk has said that he typically only invests money in his own companies. In 2018, Musk himself contributed roughly 90%, $112.5 million raised that year by his company, The Boring Company, according to the New York Times. However, in recent years, he's also invested undisclosed amounts as a financial backer for tech companies like the artificial intelligence startups DeepMind and the neurotechnology startup Neurovigil. In 2015, Musk and other entrepreneurs also contributed a $1 billion pledge to fund the artificial intelligence research lab, OpenAI. All the rest. Musk's more than $150 billion stake in Tesla accounts for more than his net worth, followed by SpaceX Holdings, which WealthX values at $15.3 billion. The private aerospace corporation made history in 2020 with the first launch of NASA's astronauts into space. Musk also has roughly $660 million in estimated proceeds from previous salaries, bonuses, investments, dividends, and stock transactions, according to WealthX. Musk famously does not accept a salary as Tesla's CEO. However, in May, Musk earned the first portion of his massively incentivized pay package that Tesla shareholders approved in 2018. That portion gave Musk an additional $1.7 million Tesla shares worth more than $700 million then, but now valued at more than $3.5 billion. The package could ultimately pay Musk over $55 billion in overall bonuses should further financial incentives be met, including Tesla's market value maintaining an average of over $650 billion over 6 months. In 2012, Musk signed the Giving Pledge, vowing to donate most of his wealth during his lifetime. Though he's already improving our environment and the future during his day job, Musk has donated to causes he cares about, including a $10 million US gift to the Future of Life Institute to regulate artificial intelligence. The multi-billionaire enjoys inexpensive hobbies like listening to music, playing video games, and reading books. Hanging out with the kids, see friends, normal stuff, he said. Sometimes go crazy on Twitter, but usually it works more. Despite having funds to spare, Musk isn't a fan of lavish vacations, or any vacations. In 2015, he said he'd only taken 2 weeks off since founding SpaceX about 12 years earlier. He reportedly works 80 to 90 hours per week. But he always carves out time for his kids. "I'm a pretty good dad," Musk said. "I have the kids for slightly more than half the week and spend a fair bit of time with them. I also take them with me when I go out of town." According to a 2014 tweet, Musk and his 5 sons go on an annual camping trip. So he doesn't blow his cash on super expensive vacations. Barring his annual camping trip with his kids, Elon Musk rarely ever takes extended breaks. Typically, he spends his time in his offices or in factories and returns to one of his 4 mansions in Los Angeles. Real estate is where Elon Musk spends a lot of his money. By some accounts, he owns residential property worth $70 million in LA's Bel Air neighborhood. He's also been buying property in the area since as early as 2012. His first purchase was a bachelor pad on a 1.67-acre estate that cost him $17 million. Musk also loves cars. While he prefers driving around in a Tesla, he also owns a couple of petrol cars, a Ford Model T and a Jaguar E-Type Series 1 Roadster. In 2013, he splurged nearly $1 million on the Lotus Esprit submarine car featured in the 1977 Bond film, The Spy Who Loved Me. In 2012, soon after he became a billionaire, Elon Musk signed the Giving Pledge, through which he has promised to donate the majority of his wealth he's earned during his lifetime. However, he's not made his letter of commitment public. He also occasionally pledges his money to different causes, but by some accounts, he's not donated more than $25 million through his foundation. Of this, he's given $10 million to the Future of Life Institution alone to regulate artificial intelligence, an area that some believe would serve his business interests. What do you think about how Elon Musk spends his billions? Let us know in the comments section below. So, that was all for today's video. Make sure you hit that bell icon for upcoming videos. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.